Just do what you've been called to do. Stick to the plan. Pray for them and keep it moving.
Don't pray for me. You pray for my enemies, because they're the ones who need it the most. My enemies aren't willing to do what it takes, and they wonder why I'm ahead. I'm ahead because I have the... And my enemies aren't built like that, my friend. So you pray for my enemies.
Let them talk about you. Let them drag your name through the mud. Let them lie. Let them try to put a black eye on your reputation. And you keep giving.
To come.
There's no need to say anything about them. Just do what you've been called to do. Stick to the plan. Pray for them and keep it moving.
Don't pray for me. You pray for my enemies, because they're the ones who need it the most. My enemies aren't willing to do what it takes, and they wonder why I'm ahead. I'm ahead because I have the consistency, and my enemies aren't built like that, my friend. So you pray for my enemies.
Let them talk about you. Let them drag your name through the mud. Let them lie. Let them try to put a black eye on your reputation. And you keep giving, and you keep pouring, and you keep believing, and you keep pushing. I don't care what they say. Eventually, your enemy will become your footstool.
So if you want to make a remote income from home, and you're a beginner, meaning right now you have a 9-to-5 job or you're self-employed,
pray for your enemies. Probably sometimes more than you pray for yourself.
Because my enemies don't understand. They don't understand the grind. They don't understand the hustle. They don't understand coming back from adversity to come out on top, my friend.
They don't know the pain that we went through to make it through. I pray for my enemies. Any man that's standing against me.
I pray for my enemies. I pray for everybody that want me to quit. Everybody that want me to throw in the towel. Everybody that believes the dream is too big to be fulfilled. That the destiny is impossible. But I'm possible. And I pray for you.
Because my enemies will sleep and grind. My enemies would rather lay down than get up and fight. My enemies would rather talk junk for the rest of their life and look at me like I'm crazy because they don't understand the work. They don't understand the grind. So you pray for my enemies.
I pity the man that want me to lose. I can't. I've come too far. Don't let them get in your head. Haters and naysayers and enemies are always going to try to get in your head and puncture your progress and fight you tooth and nail, trying to get you not to believe in this great vision, this dream. Enemies are a part of life. Enemies are inevitable. As sure as the sun is in the sky, you will always face opposition. You will always face some type of an obstacle. You will always face somebody in your space attempting to discourage you and stop you from what it is that you believe you've been assigned to do. It is inevitable. Oftentimes, many of us never discover what we're made of until we cross paths with someone who tells us we're nothing. They want to see you snap.
Pray for my enemies because they're the ones who need it most. I'm already ahead and I'm powered by God. My enemies won't understand that. Nope. My enemies will never understand what it takes to come out victorious because they'd rather make excuses and blame other people instead of taking accountability in themselves, my friend. Because while I'm running in the cold, forbidden rain, you know what my enemies are doing? My enemies are sleeping. My enemies are bathing in jealousy. My enemies are living in envy because they don't have the consistency. They don't have the dedication to get up every single day and make it happen, my friend. So you pray for my enemies, because my enemies are the ones who need me most.
I pray for my enemies. But the men that told me I'd never be nothing, told me I'd die in them projects, be a drug dealer like my father, steal dope like my family. I pray for my enemies.
Yeah, I'm the epitome of that.
Go to college. They told me I could never educate myself.
They told me
But
that.
I realized I was greater than that. They would rather see you die than be told you were born to be.
Hey.
I remember the night I got the phone call and they told me that my mother was gone. I also remember the night I got the phone call and I realized
My daddy was gone.
That was the night my enemies rejoiced. That was the night they thought I was finished. But I was just getting started. The enemy hates you. But if they hate us,
And we love them.
and we love them, eventually, they'll bow down. I pray for my enemies.
There's always going to be somebody that tells you that you are not enough, that you don't measure up, that you don't have the right connections, that you're not smart enough, that you don't have the work ethic, that you don't have the wisdom, the understanding. You can't allow the naysayers, the onlookers, the haters, the enemies to see you sweat. I just need somebody that's out there to hear me. When you are surrounded by people trying to discourage you from accomplishing a thing, it is possible to silence the crowd, to silence the doubters, to silence the people that said you're finished, that said you're done. It is possible to silence them and prove them all wrong. Stay the course, no matter the cost. Pay the price to stay focused.
Amazon made $638 billion in 2024.
No.
Now, the majority of that revenue, 70.
What you gotta understand, ladies and gentlemen, is people want to see you quit.
I believe in God, Andrew.
People in your workspace, people at your school, people
I've seen that happen in Terminator.
that just hate you because you're you.
You know, they say new levels, new devils. That saying is a quote that illustrates a reality that at the door of every opportunity is an enemy, an adversary. There will be adversity. Just because the door's been opened doesn't mean that everybody's going to want you to walk through it.
Because my enemies don't understand. They don't understand the grind. They don't understand the hustle. They don't understand coming back from adversity to come out.
This ain't you, bro. This ain't you. You weren't born like this. You won't die. And if you do die, you won't care. Because you'll be dead. Best case, you win. Worst case, it won't matter. There's no luck in this game, man. It may be a little bit of luck, but the luck happens after you bust your ass. And you put yourself in that lucky situation. Luck doesn't happen. You put yourself in that situation where luck might fucking happen. And people don't know.
If you believe it, if you really believe that
To Michael Jordan.
if you have that little voice in your head saying, hey, you got talent,
Yeah, Will Smith's not
you
dead.
can do this, then follow that voice.
Fuck your motivation. Fuck your motivation. You need discipline. Because motivation's not there every day. I'm missing motivation most days.
Wow,
Some
really?
days, yeah, sometimes I got motivation. Sometimes I'm like, fuck yeah, today I felt good. I can't wait to get to the gym. But a lot of days, like, gotta get to the gym. And then once I get going, then I feel great. Yeah, when it's over. But it's that beginning part that's hard because your body wants to stay comfortable. Your body will trick you. Like, man, today you should take the day off, Theo. You don't feel good. Theo, what did you get, like 6 hours sleep last night? That's not enough.
It's so easy to be great
I wouldn't
nowadays.
say I'm a preacher, Andrew, but I do believe in God.
Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find
Definitely
that extra
believe in God, bro.
It's miserable. It's lonely.
It's easy to
Hey, I
Hell
bet you
yeah.
can't say I'm
It's the
like,
easiest
yeah.
thing in the world to do.
My
Alright,
mad
I'm
on a
not that.
Jesus on
I ain't
me,
going.
bro.
I ain't gonna keep
You know,
up.
God
I feel like
resurrected
the ones-
himself
yeah,
on
it's
Easter
easy.
Sunday.
Very
Here,
easy. But
it was
what's
here.
hard
My
is going,
mother
yo,
on Easter
yesterday,
Sunday
I
come
got
to see my
nothing from
son.
work. It was
Near that time,
nothing happened from that.
the
I'm gonna
Easter
be
bunny
sick
didn't
again
come.
today, but I'm
Me
gonna try
mother
hard.
did, and I
That's the hardest
seen
thing
her
in the
and
world. To
smelt
get
her.
up every day and give
That's why I
100%
know
and be in
there's
the
a
same
place
position
beyond here
that
where
you
we
were
go after we
each day, but mentally
pass.
know that you're trying and trying and trying.
You
That's a
know,
real.
I believe your
That's a
soul
real
goes to a
grind.
How
different
bad do you
place.
want this? As bad as you want to live, breathe,
You know,
sleep, whatever the hell it may be,
hey,
I can work with you. But a lot of
yeah,
people,
here,
most people don't
you
want
be
it
tired
that
enough
badly.
when you're dead.
That's why they always ask the question, man, how did you get to where you are? You know how to do it.
Now look what you've gone and done.
You know exactly how to be you or how to be me. You don't want to do it. Like, I want to see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man. Get up.
Well,
Get up
bro,
again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again
there's
tomorrow.
only
The
two
next
ways
day.
it
Get
works
up.
out.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Keep going. How long
You
can you
either
maintain
go
a positive
forward
attitude? There's no hacks, bro.
or you go
It's
backward.
you against you. You against you. And if you
Men
misunderstand that,
are very predictable
you
and
have a real
readable
problem.
and easy to
You wake up,
manipulate,
right to
especially
work.
what's in between their
Immediately
legs.
your mind is in action.
Women make the
I don't
best
want to see that.
assassins, know it.
No one. I don't blame them. But
I could tell
it's
you
bad.
horror stories
When you
about
lay in bed in
soldiers
your
in
fucking
Northern
bed,
Ireland that
in
were
a fucking
thinking with their
hospital room,
private parts,
70, 80,
who had
90 years
wives
old,
and
thinking,
kids back home in England
like,
while
how
they
you
were
gonna fight back
serving
to
in
yourself?
Ireland,
Because you did.
and they were meeting Irish
You
women in
didn't do it.
pubs, and some
You
of them
shit.
got caught slipping.
They lived a great life, man, but you always get feel empty inside. I don't feel empty.
The life
I
you want
think
is on
with
the other
this,
side of a
think with that.
conversations.
I used
You're
to
living
think
a
with
life
that.
you hate because you're too afraid to have them.
I think about that a lot. Hard times create hard men. Hard men create soft times.
Soft men
times
create
soft
hard,
men.
yeah.
Soft men.
We're now
create
living in a
hard
world with
times.
soft men.
We are now around soft men in hard times.
There's
Pussy.
a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever.
You should be a monster. He said you should be a monster. You should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it. And it's that old expression. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Okay, how good you are in anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing of discipline. Because you give up on the slightest struggle.
Shout out to Mike Tyson.
100%. Tell me discipline is doing what you hate to do.
Do what you like, you love it.
Ah.
Doing what you hate to do,
Doing what you hate to do, but
do it like you love it.
That's it. That is a great quote.
I'm gonna have setbacks, I know. But if I'm feeling bad, that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. That doesn't mean I am bad. That doesn't mean that I can't still take some action. Because yeah, nothing changes and nothing changes, man.
It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the fucking noise. Get back to the fucking mental lab. I'd say one of the strongest mental frames that has gotten me through my hardest times is thinking this will be the story that I will one day tell. And that means the harder it is, the bigger the drag.
On that Bible, I'll tell it one day in a book like that.
By consequence,
Like
the
Lee
harder
Marvin
the hero.
Hitchman's, I'll have me own
Fears
in
never
probably
reaching
2 years
potential.
with a bit of
That's
luck.
it. That always falling short,
Alhamdulillah, I
always
have a
quitting
book.
before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing.
Now,
And one day you're an old man.
there's something I need
You
to
look
nip in
back,
the bud
God,
tonight.
it could have been great. Yep, it could have
We're
been
going to
great.
talk about
It's
one
time
word.
to stay focused.
Racism.
To decide, fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial?
Because I'm
Because I'm
trying to get it.
Why are you staying on the basketball court?
Because I'm trying to get
much?
it.
Because I'm trying to get it.
Master
Why
it.
are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying. Because I'm trying to get it. Let me tell you something, homie. These women ain't going nowhere. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are,
is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds,
You
gonna
gonna fly.
People only root for people who don't need it. Like the amount of times when I was on my lonely path where I was too different from the friends that I had, but not successful enough to be friends with the people that I wanted to be friends with. That's when you want people to root for you. That's when you want people to support you. Once you've already won, people are like, he's amazing, he's so good. But like, that's the time when you need it the least. And so you always have to be the person who roots for you before everybody else does. And it's usually a single clap in the auditorium for a very long period of time. It is a slow clap that's just you rooting for you. And that visual, I think, is one that you can kind of take because it is. People struggle to do things alone. And the path of the exceptional person is one of an exception, which means that you are not with other people.
Imagine bringing your
I
side
like
project
listening
to
to
life
this.
just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Like stoicism.
AI creation
You know, I
platform.
like listening to it.
And rather than fighting that or bemoaning it, see it as an indicator that you're on the right path. Because if everyone else were cheering you on, then it means you're not in the right place, because it means you're just like everyone else, and that's not where you want to be.
Life isn't fair at all. At all. So what are you going to do about it? I knew that no one was coming back to help me. No one's going to miracle me to be somebody special.
Well, it says it in the Bible, Andrew. Do unto others as they do to you. Bro, let's not hang on.
We are all underdogs in life. Even the best
Are
person
you
before us
atheist?
think that way. So you should always have, I've never
Are you a
mentality.
non-believer, Andrew?
And the
Do you not
can't hurt
believe,
mentality doesn't matter where you come from, the sewer or wherever you think you're from.
That's all right, bro. I know
got out
loads
the
of
sewer,
people that
I got
don't
to the
believe
road
in
and
God.
looked around and
Like
said,
one of them is my
"Can't hurt me."
daughter. She doesn't
Nothing
believe
should
in all
ever
that.
hurt you. If you
I
believe
do.
that, it starts to become true.
I'm old school, Old Testament. I'll always have God in my life, bro. You know, sometimes we have the devil in our life.
Don't be afraid of being hurt.
It's inside you, bro.
Of sacrificing some blood.
Yeah, there comes a day, man. Everyone's gonna have this day. There comes a day where being average,
I'll get him the next
being
time.
mediocre,
Little
it's just
bastard.
sickening to you. It's just sickening. It makes you want to throw up because you've seen people with far less talent than you. As you're growing up with them, their childhood buddies, whatever else, they didn't have what you had. Yet now they're fucking to become something that you hadn't. There comes that day. It's either when you're young, you know, and it strikes you on the baseball field because you're sick of striking out, or it's when you get fired.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this. Bollocks to it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, stop messing with me.
Well, here we are, the Irish in America. The Irish have been coming to America for years. Going back to the Great Famine when the Irish were on the run from starvation. And a British government that couldn't care less. Right up to today, you know, there are more Irish immigrants here in America today than ever. Some illegal,
Bro,
some legal.
I don't know about you, but I ain't going to hell. I've already been there. I fucking pissed in hell, bro. I've taken a shit in it. Hell. What is hell? Hey. You know. Explain hell to me. I've already been in hell, bro. And I still haven't come by here. I'm here. And I'll piss in it again. I'm going to heaven. I don't know what book you read, bro. Me too, bro. But you can't torture yourself forever, Andrew. It's not your fault, bro. We have to face our trauma, bro. You know, we need to face our demons before they face you. And I've already been to hell twice, Andrew, and I'm pissed in it. And I'm pissed all over the devil too. Fuck him. And book him. And left hook him. I'm going to heaven, bro. I don't know about you, but I wish you luck. I wish you luck. And this is my favourite book. It's in here. It's in here. Well, I'm rooting for you there, bro. What, like Superman? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Okay, why not?
Switching to Vodafone is now easy with one-touch switch. We saw
I'm
everything
going to play a song for me.
contact your current
This
provider.
one's for me. Andrew, you've got skills, bro. How'd you do it? I want to live forever too, bro, but that's not going to happen. We're all going to die, including you. I'm going that way. I don't know about you. Anyway, for this, we'll take two. What? You know what, Dara? I hate admitting this, but you were spot on in your evaluation. And I'm on here because of dedication. Ah! How about this?
Oh, I could hide beneath the wing of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I ran, wipe the sleep out of my eyes.
This reminds me of me mother, this song. I can hear her sing it to me. Come on, son, sing it with me. When she was pissed. Shit, football team.
You once thought of me as a white knight on your sleeve. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good time starts and ends without
Bro,
God.
there's no obstacle you can't get over. Know that. You're from Ballyfair, McCurry Orchard, bro. I'd like to shout out to me uncle Christy Knowles. A bench has been put in Clondalkin for me uncle. I seen it today. Thank you. I'm going to play a song for me uncle. This one's from me uncle. They put a bench in Clondalkin for him in his honour. I'd like to shout out to the people in Clondalkin that put that bench up for me uncle. Thank you. And I can hear this in my granny's as a kid. Live and let live, Jude. There's too much hatred in the world. We need more love.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be.
I fucking love them. I love the Beatles.
Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Broken-hearted people living in the world agree. There will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
You know, bro, you know what? You see all this old music, like for instance, the Beatles. Me mammy called me after one of their songs. Mad that, isn't it? Can you say the Beatles named the song after you? Why not? Fuck it. I like this band too. There it is, right there. You see, the thing about music is, most of my life, I fell in love with music.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, sympathy,
Where have you gone?
I'm getting older now, too late to rely. So tell me when
Music helps, right?
you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired
And
of
I've got some genre in my head, bro. I've got an encyclopedia in there. I was off my head on LSD. With me and Joe, we used to go, but only him and I do know. Where have you gone? I'm getting older now with something to rely on. So tell me when you're ready to let me in. No fishing, bro. I have fishing block at the minute. So if you have a minute, why don't we go? We've not got long, right? Me poison, they're getting cold. I like steak pies, but you know the crust, it's very hard. I haven't got long, right?
The Sharp Power Pro. Floor Detect senses the floor type and auto-adjusts speed for a deeper clean. The
I tell you what, September is coming. I can feel it in me bones. It's all here, it's here.
That's the power of Sharp Power Pro.
We're already here. The weather's getting cold. Eight days. TikTok. I fucking love music, you know. Ray, it's easy for me. It's in me head. Depending on what kind of music you like. Depending on what day you get me. I'm like a fucking licorice all sort. I've turned into a fucking candy. Soft. Like a licorice all sort. How are you, Richard? My dinner's getting cold. You know, this is one of his favourite songs. This song's for Rab. He used to love this song when I played it. Shout out to Rab, rest in peace, and shout out to Jill. Before you go.
Take me high, we can't hold back the sunrise. Stay right here with me tonight, yeah, yeah. What if the love you need was right here all along? What if the joy you see was right here all along? Touching the skies with me.
Rab here all along. Rab here all along. Here, anyway, I want to say this here. This was one of his favourite songs, so I apologise, but I'm not apologising for that, no. How are you, Callie? But, yeah, things like that play on my mind. You know, I've lost a few people in the community over 2 years. Right. 7 years I've been on this app, being YouTube.
Like if we couldn't dream.
Like that, watch me. In your fucking face. Shout out to that boy. Do we look alike?
What would life be like if we couldn't dream?
You know, music fucks you up sometimes, right? Of course you have, and if you're not up to Got Manners' channel, can you go do a thank you? If you're not up to Callie's channel, can you go and do a please thank you?
Check the sound up. In other words, we're pulling the ground up. People on the dance floor just moving. Cloud. them in a corner. All the people them in a yard. Check the style, check the stamina.
Well, fuck it anyway, Ray. We'll take them for the team today. You know, me dad wanted me to do this when I was 15 years old. I'll tell you something real quick about my father. He wanted me to be a DJ and to work in an office. But he knew I was always going to be a corner boy. And he tried to beat it into me that music was me mate. And you tried to find music, right? I'll give you one word, friend. Music is your friend, whether you know it or not. Like, think outside the box for a minute. Music can be your friend. Meditation can be. Shout out to Muhammad Ali. Yeah, music can be your friend. Know that. Hello, Mr. Death Squad. Oh, 15 minutes left, and that's an hour. And I'll be back this evening for half an hour. It's a mental thing, you see. I think it's an OCD thing in my head. It's like I have to do an hour. It's just here. You see, if I don't, my channel it goes down in algorithms and people don't come in and all that shit. When I mention one person's name, people leave my chat. So from here on out, I'm not going to mention a certain individual. I've had a warning this morning off YouTube. Warning me. I've had a warning today. One of you fucking bastards reported me. That's what they're dealing with. Go look at my community page, yeah? And I met her too as a kid. Rest in peace to Sinead O'Connor. I met her as a kid. My father introduced me to her. How about that? She bought me a can out of a vending machine and a chocolate bar on my granny's grave. Done that to me head. You can be destined for greatness, you know, if you listen to the right people. I met celebrities as a kid. My mates were celebrities to me, not movie stars. Me mates that I grew up on the corner. They were my heroes, my celebrities. Me mates are celebrities to me. Not Superman, not fucking Batman. You know, not fucking Minecraft or Call of Duty or FIFA. Fuck you, right, if you don't like it. How about that? But you see, oh, legend. Sinead, me I'll tell you, right, so when I was a kid and I met her, like, I didn't realise what a famous person was, right? Me dad interviewed her, yeah? It's like, it's there on the record, whatever, if you want to find it. But me dad interviewed her. And she, like, I didn't realise how famous she was. You know, it's like when you're a kid, you don't understand anything about celebrities or superstars or, You know, you just look at them as a name that your daddy tells you. Isn't it? I met the Furies as well. Finbar and Dave Yarder. I didn't know who they were at the time, but my family know them well. You know, the Fury brothers. You got 12 minutes till you got to be at work. Well, thanks very much for coming in, bro. I haven't got long either. What I do is I do me morning, I do me afternoon, then I do half an hour at night. I fell out of bed this morning. I whacked me face off the locker. Me missus told me I fell out of bed. I remember falling out of bed last night. I think me son booted me. Bollocks. Right guys, I'm gonna bounce very soon. I have things to do. So I'm gonna end me live on this. Thanks for coming in. And I'll see you later on. And I think that's a fucking wrap. Guramila Mahagut for coming in. Jude MacDonald is on him dumb. Kate Mila Falcha. Chucky Erla Erin Gabra. Oglan the Erin. Kunisha Tatu. If I have to speak in Irish, I will. Guramila Mahagut Bukel. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming in and take care. We out.